What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have this problem with this one vagrant woman.
A woman, you say?
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale and took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ah, I understand. So you want me to help you get rid of her?
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know. Actually, just forget I said anything.
Are you sure?
Ja. Leave it be.
All right. Suit yourself.
And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man.
Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
Well, it's good you still have a sense of humor left.
Well, that's about all I have left. As you can see, I'm not exactly faring all that well lately.
Few people are these days. I'm Henry.
Margaret, wait. I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
From a shed?
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have talked myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him, except for one time. In short, that pig got her pregnant.
That bastard!
And that's not all. As soon as the miller found out, he was really angry at her.
Hey, innkeeper!
He said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill, even though she was with child.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her. I brought her food, but it was clear we couldn't go on like that. So we came up with a plan. I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, I'd take the miller's coin, but he caught me.
And I was daft enough to help you get away.
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time to explain it.
All right, then you took the coin to Anezka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here. Where's the money?
I'll have a bite to
Where's
eat,
Anezka?
thanks.
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and I don't remember much after that. But I woke up in an old herbalist's home. That kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet. It took weeks.
Well, it's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me. And Anezka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she used to sleep. I have to find a proper pile of coin and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to have to raise that child herself.
Well, that'll be hard. I've never met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do by myself. But now that you're here, maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin too.
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
So what did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat dowry. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him together, so he'll be happy to pay us. If you throw your lot in with me, I'll explain everything to you.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to anything. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
Innkeeper, have you got anything
You-
to eat?
Slept with him.
Not a chance. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with such a beast.
Then how do you want to convince him you're expecting his child?
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
Hey, if he has coin, why don't we just rob him, eh?
That's not a good idea. Trust me, I've thought this over. He won't have that much money on him outside, and he has a guard at home. If he thinks it's all his own mess, he'll give us the money himself, and what's more, he won't turn us in. That'd destroy his reputation as a respected merchant.
Fine. So what should I do?
First, I need to find some better clothes. I have to look like an upright townswoman, because even that whoremonger wouldn't start anything with a ragged beggar woman.
Fine. I'll try to find something that'll look good on you.
Then we need some sleeping potion to make him pass out. I don't really know what it looks like, but it has to be strong. Then he won't remember anything.
You mean like this sleeping potion?
You're certainly well equipped, Henry. You hold on to it, but don't lose it. Without it, we'd be sunk.
Of course. Is that all?
Now, the most important thing. That merchant struts around with his nose in the air. That's why you need to look like a wealthy gent. Charismatic, well-dressed, sweet-smelling. Get me? He has to believe you've got a bulging purse and want to spend it with him. Then he'll be eating out of your hand.
From what I hear, it sounds like there's lots of things that could get fucked up. We'll be lucky to get any coin out of him.
Now, Henry, I know we don't know each other that well, but if you do what I tell you, it'll work out. I'll give you something. This ring belonged to my dear late mother. It's the only thing I have. You keep it and return it to me when we split the money and you get your share. I want you to know you can trust me.
Well, thank you.
I know this plan will work. As soon as you have everything ready, come back here and I'll tell you what's next. For the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor crippled woman.
I have this dress for you. It'll definitely look good on you.
Thank you. It's perfect.
So, what'd you say? Do I look like a rich merchant?
Well, Henry, you look great. That's just perfect.
We have everything. So, what now?
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg, but each on our own. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the whole plan. So we'll meet up there.
All right. And where will I find you?
There's this secluded corner by the city wall between the houses in the Cobbler's Quarter. Be there in 2 days after sunset. I'll tell you more when we meet.
Fine.
And don't keep me waiting there, Henry.
Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And now, quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Latzek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want, but the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. It'll look like you're carrying a drunkard home. Nobody'll take any notice at that time of night. Once you get here, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here. I'm on it.
Hey, where's that beer?
It happens. What's we go next time?
A large beer for me.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Latzek.
Well, congratulations then. You found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Latzek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother here in the tavern in the evening. So, what is it you want?
I want you to sew me a winter coat. The best one anybody's ever worn. I want the best fabric, gold thread, and foxskin as the lining. Can you do it?
Well, I can see you're knowledgeable. I'll sew you such a coat, but you have to pay well for fine quality, young man.
Now, the price is of no concern to me. If your work is perfect, I'll pay whatever you ask.
Good then. Come by the shop to see me tomorrow. I'll take your measurements and you'll pay a deposit. But now excuse me for a moment. I've been holding my piss in for quite a while and I'm afraid I'll burst like a bloated frog.
Between you and me, surely aren't. I hope there won't be any trouble. Those nobles can be awfully irritable. I mean, awfully irritable. I mean, this is a royal city. True enough. But you know how it is with kings these days.
What a relief. Cheers, then. Cruising now.
Is something wrong?
It tastes kind of funny. Bitter. This hole of a tavern is going to the dogs.
And do you know any better tavern around here?
They have no class here in Kuttenberg. If you'd been in Prague at least once like me, you'd find it hard to drink here too. Those Prague taverns. You've never seen anything like them, lad. Oh. There they'll pour for you. Sacra. That drink has stirred up a storm in my belly. Oh. I need to go and get some fresh air. Excuse me.
You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
Well, shouldn't I stay here? What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. He knows another infidelity would ruin his life. He'll pay up, and gladly. Now get out of here so he doesn't see you.
Fine. See you in the morning. Watch out for yourself.
Don't worry.
What the hell happened?
That bastard beat me!
Sacra! Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan. He woke up, he was completely paralyzed with shock. And when I started making a scene, he hit me and ran away.
What a bastard!
We have to do something. We'll go after him to his house. You'll play the witness. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
All right then. Let's go.
You leave the talking to me, got it? You just nod to everything I say, and if something goes wrong, you can set him straight a little. He'll be scared as fuck that his old woman will find out. Now, everything will go smoothly. I'm going to get him for this.
Well, you're lucky you didn't fare worse. He could have easily pulled a knife on you.
That fuck doesn't know one end of a knife from the other. But it pisses me off. I had him at my mercy and I let him get away like that. That bastard. I'll force him to pay twice as much.
And if he puts up a fight, I'll butcher him like a dog.
That won't be necessary. It's enough you'll be there. I'll take care of the rest. You'll see. He'll be happy to pay us. But the main thing is to keep your mouth shut, got it? Leave all the talking to me.
All right. I'll keep quiet. How's your eye? Does it hurt?
I'm so fucking angry, I can't even feel it. But it'll probably be worse tomorrow. I hope I'll be wiping my tears away with a purse full of groschen from that whoreson.
How far is it?
We're almost there. Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now, so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't go looking for help, you pig. This young man saw you dragging me into that stinking hayloft. He'll vouch for me. It was all Margaret this, Margaret that, and I was stupid enough to believe you cared about me.
No, no. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
And you don't remember this black eye either? Do you think you're just gonna get away with beating a woman?
Sakra, you're supposed to keep your trap shut.
But I didn't beat her. I don't know where she got it from.
Oh, I suppose she did it to herself, eh? Or did the Holy Spirit conjure it up?
I swear on my life and the lives of all my children, I didn't hit her.
Did he hit you or not?
Well, yeah, he did it. He hit me when he wanted to run away.
That's not true. I ran away, but I didn't touch her. I never hurt anyone. I'm a God-fearing man. I can't remember anything from last night, but I definitely didn't hit this woman here.
God-fearing?
Yes, I swear.
And what does God think about you killing your wife?
Kurva, shut up!
God in heaven! Me? Kill?
Don't try to bluff us.
What in God's name are you talking about? I don't understand any of it.
How much did you make off that wedding? A young wife, a fat dowry, the old wife nicely tidied away in the cemetery?
But I don't have a young wife. I've been with my Hannah for more than 30 years. You must have mistaken me for someone else, young man. I didn't do any of that.
But... So how was it with that wife?
All right, you two. You're both going to calm down now. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but since young Henry here can't keep his mouth shut, I'll have to change the plan again. Listen, you pervert. You know what I came for, right?
You want coin?
Precisely. So get to it.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean? You said he killed his wife. That we were going to exact revenge for her death.
Christ's wounds!
Who cares who he killed or didn't kill? That's not the point here. Latsek will pay me for last night, and we can all go our separate ways.
But I was completely out of it. I have no idea whatsoever about what happened, but I didn't fornicate with you. Of that much I'm certain.
So we'll see what your wife says about it when she finds out you were gone all night.
Why me? Lord in heaven, why is this happening?
Calm down, you coward. Just pay up, and I'll forget about everything, and you'll never see me again. You can still save the situation.
Here. Here you go. And now please leave.
You're not gonna...
You shut your mouth. I'll deal with you in a moment. You made the right decision. Next time, don't fool around with young girls. Oh, and don't drink with strangers either. And now you. You were supposed to keep your mouth shut, but no. You just have to be the hero no matter what, and then go and fuck everything up. A girl just has to do everything herself. Out of my way.
If you take another step, I'll bash your skull in.
Seriously? You'll kill me in the middle of the city? In front of a witness?
Well, I don't have to kill you. I just need to drag you to a guard. He'll know what to do with you.
You won't do that because you're not stupid.
Now, what are you blabbering about this time?
If you try anything, don't forget it was you who thought up everything and blackmailed a poor girl to do what you want.
Nobody will believe that.
Oh, but they will. He took my family ring, the last thing I had left from my poor old mother, my only keepsake. I wanted it back so badly, I did what he said.
You swine!
Yeah, and what's more, the whole tavern saw you drinking with this chicken shit here. They saw you leave with him. Maybe someone saw you carry him to the hayloft. You were the one who abducted him, and if you snitch on me, I'll drag you down with me. Then we'll be swinging on the gallows together.
So you lied to me about everything? I wanted to help you. I wanted to help Aneshka.
You just have to help every damsel in distress, eh? That makes you more of a man, does it? Tricking a fool like you is easy. I used the sad story of Aneshka and her child on one, the young widow and her inheritance on another, and the lost daughter on a third. But they all work. On everyone.
Give Latsek that money back immediately, or I'll cut that lying tongue out of your head and throw it to the dogs. Do you understand me?
But you can't.
I'm running out of patience. Give it back to him now. And now get out of here. And you better hope we never cross paths again. I'd like to talk to you.
And what the fuck about? Let me the hell alone.
I want to apologize to you for what happened. I didn't know what was really going on. She double-crossed me, too. I wanted to help a poor woman, and this is how it all turned out.
Why did you choose me, of all people? Maybe when I get drunk, I can be a bit of an arsehole, but I've never done anything to anyone. And that woman will do it again to someone else!
God's justice will catch up with her, though. Don't worry about that.
I hope so. A swine like that deserves a harsh punishment.
If I ever run into her anywhere, I'll make certain of it.